Okay, good morning everyone, and a very warm welcome to Hari Mas, Malay Ancestry Search Day, organized by Genealogy Society Singapore or GSS. We are delighted to have you with us for a day of talks, performances, and conversations on Malay ancestry, family history, and heritage. My name is Sean Seah. I'm the Director of Program Development at Genealogy Society Singapore, and I will be your MC for today. To begin our program, may I first invite Ms. Juliana Lim, Management Committee Member of Genealogy Society Singapore and producer of Hari Mas, to say a few words of welcome. Juliana, please.
Hi, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Hari Mas. When I coined the term Hari Mas, the pun was fully intended. What am I punning on? Gold, that's right. Mas means gold, right? Yeah. And so Malay Ancestry Search is gold, right? Now, why do I say that? Because intrinsically, gold is valuable. Symbolically, it's auspicious. And metaphorically, most importantly, knowledge is gold. A sense of belonging is gold. Family is gold. And origins is gold, okay? And today, we're all here to embark on or to continue our search for our ancestry in Southeast Asia. Why am I doing this? I'm Juliana Lim, right? Yeah. Well, my father certainly did come from China. I trace him back to my great-grandfather came to Singapore in 1870s, and they're definitely Teng Suanang, Teochew, okay? But I was nurtured for 9 months in a womb of a woman who was born in Johor. Okay? And her mother, my granny, wore sarong kebaya all her life, lived and died in it. And so I grew up pounding sambal belacan. I grew up eating with my hands. I never wielded a pair of chopsticks until I grew up, started work, and went to Red Star restaurant with my colleagues. Right? Yeah. So in me, there's a hunger and a thirst to try and find out where did Mummy, Granny and great-granny come from. Were they Chinese in Malaya? Were they from somewhere else in Southeast Asia? That is my own thirst for searching, right? And so I'm part of this search. It's not just our Malay friends looking for Malay forefathers and foremothers. It's also us looking for our Malay, inverted commas, foremother, okay? So today, we're going to drink from the font of 10 fountains of knowledge right here. We've got Dr. Vivienne over there, Suryani over here. Where is the librarian? Alif, right? Archivist, right? Alif. Librarian Fitri, no Fitri. Then we've got Faiza and her daughters, Azura, Almira, and their friend Thaddeus, right? And also Baba Chan, Eng Tai, hello, and Shahril, Pantun poets, right? So we're going to hear, we're going to watch, we're going to listen with our hearts, okay, for the music, the stories of the different communities within the Malay community, okay? Now, I have had a pleasure of working with all of you over the last 1 year, in fact. I just feel so lucky. I hope that we've formed good friendships and our conversation would continue in the future, right? Yeah. Now, during the day, many tokens of appreciation will be presented, but at this point, I want to invite Mr. Ng Yu Kang to come up here and present a token of appreciation to ancient Zainal Abidin Rashid. Okay, I explain that. Okay, right. Please, Bernard, yeah, take photo. I explain later while okay. Yeah. So let me explain a little bit why they're here, okay? You know, years ago when I was a cultural officer, I wanted to publish the songs of Zubir Said. This is like 1985, I think, yeah? And Zainal was then the Berita Harian editor, and he fully sponsored the book. Zubair's like his songs, okay? And of course, you know him. Later on, he became the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Senior Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, and the chairman for the Malay Culture Foundation. So when I did this project, I felt a need to have a sounding board, and my instinct was to ask him. So in the last few months, he's been sitting with us, all of us quietly, just inputting into our conversations and telling us which way to do it better, right? And I really, really appreciate mine, okay? So I'm done, okay? Welcome again and have a fabulous day, okay? Right, thank you.